There's a number that haunts Robert Chen every single day. $1 million. That's how much he lost in 6 months. Half of everything he'd spent 42 years building. This is how it happened. March 2019. Robert Chen retired from Ford Motor Company at age 64 with $2.1 million in savings. Paid off house. 2 kids through college. He'd done everything right. His financial advisor had a suggestion: Robert, you're young for retirement. The market is strong. Why sit in bonds earning 3% when you could earn 10%? You've got 30 years ahead of you. It made sense. Robert wasn't 80. He was 64. So they changed his allocation from 60% stocks to 85% stocks. Aggressive. Growth-focused. The advisor called it the retirement growth strategy. Robert signed the paperwork. The first 5 months were perfect. Golf 3 times a week. Alaska cruise in June. Sunday dinners with the grandkids. By August 2019, that $2.1 million had grown to $2.3 million. Up $200,000 in 5 months. Robert checked his account every morning with coffee. Up $5,000. Up $12,000. He felt validated. Then September came. Market volatility. Trade war fears. His balance dropped to $2.2 million. Then $2.15 million. Then $2.1 million. He called his advisor: "This is normal. Don't panic. Ride it out." October, $2.0 million. November, $1.92 million. December, $1.87 million. By Christmas, he'd lost $430,000. More than he'd earned in his final 2 years of working. Then came March 2020. COVID-19. The market crashed. March 12, Dow drops 2,300 points. March 16, another 3,000 points. Robert finally looked at his account on March 20. $1.1 million. Here's the cruelest part: the market did recover. By September 2020, the S&P 500 was back to where it started. Everyone who held on recovered. Except Robert. Because he wasn't just holding on. He was withdrawing $6,000 every month to live. When you're down 50% and taking out money, you're not recovering, you're liquidating at the worst time. His account recovered to $1.3 million. Still $800,000 short. They sold the house that October. Robert works at Home Depot now. Part-time. $16 an hour. He's 68. Linda works at the library. 20 hours a week. They live in a 2-bedroom condo. They rent. No Alaska. No Europe. No wine country. But they're together. Robert told me something I'll never forget. Retirement isn't the time to get aggressive. It's the time to get boring. When you're working, you can wait out a crash. You have time. You have income. When you're retired and withdrawing money, a crash is different. You're selling stocks when they're down just to pay bills. Every dollar you take out is a dollar that can never recover. The advisor wasn't wrong about the market coming back. He was wrong about Robert's situation. Robert didn't need growth. He needed protection. This story is a composite dramatization based on real financial patterns. Created for educational purposes. This is Fortune's verdict. If this opened your eyes, subscribe. There's a new story every week. Because the next one might save everything you've built.